Mics is on.
Chit. Get ready for combat.
Yo, internets, what's up? And salutes, Numinati and the whole nine.
Get ready for combat.
Into the Combat Jack Show. www.pncradio.fm.
F your radio.
My nigga Dallas Penn, what up, my dude?
Combat, what's good, Combat?
Man.
Don't call it if you're gonna spoil it.
Man.
Don't call it if you're gonna spoil it.
Life is good, my dude.
Life is good.
Life is good, my man. Like, a lot has happened. Last week's show was crazy.
Last week's show was cray.
Last week's show, you said cray, man.
That shit cray.
I made a promise that I would never add that word into my vocabulary, B.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So?
Cray. I mean, that don't...
That's you.
That has no standing on you.
Right.
I haven't had a real conversation with somebody that said cray yet.
Yeah.
That's ill, man. So, congratulations, Dallas.
And I like to spell cray like the first 5 letters in Cray Sean's name, too.
Okay. K-R-A-Y?
K-R-E-A-Y.
K-R-E-A-Y.
Yeah.
Cray.
Cray.
What up, my cray? That shit cray.
That shit cray.
That shit cray. Yo, B, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like, the boost that I got in my battery, the re-energy, I want to say the re-energization. I don't know what the fuck.
The reanimatrix?
But the idea, the electricity, man, being around thousands of internets.
Thousands of internet.
Thousands of interconnected networks.
That happened this weekend, huh?
That happened. I want to say at least 1,000.
That happened this weekend, B.
At least 1,000.
At least 1,000. Yo, it was internets. If y'all were out there this past weekend at the BYO-BBBQ at the Morgan in Bushwick, Brooklyn, on Saturday, August 20th, it was a beautiful thing, man. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Internets, we did it. We did it.
Yeah, I mean, and they did it. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. We all did it. I'm being very inclusive.
Yes.
I'm not being selfish about this shit.
Right.
I mean, who the fuck am I to do that shit? Who the fuck are you? Like, we did it with thousands of our niggas.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Blacks and whites and Latinos and Asians, and it was crazy, B.
It was
massive. Pause. Right? Was that? Is that?
It was massive.
Okay.
It was huge. Pause.
And you were doing your thing on the grill.
Did my thing all around,
dude. I felt so proud of you, man. Manning that grill, B. Like, you were manning that grill like a monster.
Hold on a second. Alex, the boss, El Jefe at PNC, he set it off on the grill.
Alex Norman,
my man, Noble Star,
Noble K Star,
yes, Noble K Star was in the fire. I mean, because that a couple times that fire kicked up. That fire was kicking up in that bitch. Like, I thought
I saw at one point from the corner of my eye.
No, the shit exploded at one point too.
I think did the tent collapse too, my dude?
No, the tent did not catch on fire nor collapse.
Right.
But it got crazy. And what I loved too was my man from Flood Watches, Adam from Flood Watches.
Yo, wait. We cannot say Flood Watch enough on this show. The proud sponsor of the BYO-BBBQ 2011.
Put their weight on it. They put their weight on it.
Yo, when my man signed a check to us so that thousands of people could eat, that was a beautiful thing. Internets, I need all of y'all that's tuned in right now. Give me a hashtag FLUD, man. Salute FLUD, man, because they looked out for you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers ate, B.
Respect the flood.
Now, it was so hectic out there, man. I only had 3 pieces of chicken.
Damn, you ate? I didn't even eat.
Damn, that's kind of...
Check that one out. Yeah.
I had 3 pieces of chicken and I had 2 drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, man, it was showtime, man.
I got to be honest with you. I was back there drinking, though.
You was drinking?
I was back there drinking.
You had to drink.
I was in the smoky smoke out, so of course it wasn't nothing to smoke. Because it was already smoky back there, but
I ran into Matt Raz a little bit, so I got a little cloud. I didn't get some smoky smoke, but I got a little cloud. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
A little cloud. And the music was crazy. The only thing that we didn't have on Saturday, man, and this is like literally, I'm so honored that he's in the room right now. But who was the first person that we wanted to be at the top of the bill?
Oh my goodness! We wanted
Saturday.
To crush him with Sean Price.
We wanted Sean Price.
To crush him.
We wanted Sean Price. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to bring in Brooklyn correct.
We wanted to crush him with Sean Price because we knew it was going to be such a grab ass that some white dude would have probably came near the stage. P would have smacked the shit out of him. Everyone would have went crazy. P would have thrown a dodgeball at one of them dudes with a Speedo on.
Dodgeball. They had Speedos with the bulges in the whole nine.
Oh, man.
It was crazy. But no, internet.
Franks and beans.
We didn't. we didn't have Sean Price on Saturday, man. But we got Sean Price as our special guest host on the Combat Jack show tonight. What up, my dude, P?
I'm good, my G.
You good?
Yes, sir.
I'm good, man. How was you was on Rock the Bells, right?
No, actually, I am, but I missed the first show.
Okay.
I was in. I had 2 shows overseas. I did the Royal Festival Arena in Zurich.
Woo!
The next day I flew.
Wait, say that again, B.
The Royal Festival Arena in Zurich.
Zurich.
Yeah.
So you got the pronunciation.
Yeah. I've been there a few times.
You got them stamps in the passport, B.
I got extra pages. And then I went. The next day I flew to Prague. I did the hip hop camp.
How was that, man?
Damn.
Awesome. That's like my 4th time doing it.
That's crazy, man. Well,
got mad stamps in your
passport.
passport.
Jet lag kicking in?
I'm over it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over it now.
Well, welcome back, my dude.
Thank you, man.
But I'm gonna tell you your recommendation for one of the rappers that you co-signed killed it the other day, man.
Nephew
killed it. Matthew killed it.
Okay.
Action killed it.
Yes.
Danny Brown killed it, B.
That's my G right
Danny
there.
Didn't all of them kill it, man?
Everyone killed it. I mean, I gotta say, John Connor.
You know
Fuck
what?
around.
I
John
fucked around
Connor
and
did his
missed
thing.
the John Connor show because I was running back.
Combat.
And
Listen, everybody that hit that stage,
Right.
that group, Ducky, and her backup dancers.
With
one of them was a little tender, extra
and
tender.
we got pictures, right? AK, we got pictures up yet or what, my dude?
Party supplies, and even listen. I even fucked with Delicate Steve.
Delicate Steve,
Pause.
right?
To
Now, Delicate Steve was the gay white rapper, right?
No. That was another dude.
They had another gay white.
No. Delicate Steve wasn't Delicate Steve the group that was blowing into them plastic horns.
You know what? I was once again, man. I was playing host.
Yeah,
left and right, man.
Yeah, I mean it was so crazy that I was going from the grill to the stage area to just the Morgan space. Shout out to the Morgan.
Shout out to the Morgan.
Fuck with their space, but that is a huge. That's a dope ass space.
And I do want to give a shout out also to our hipster contingency.
No
helped
question.
us pull that off. Jelly,
no question.
Jelly NYC.
Jelly NYC. Peter Oasis live and direct.
Peter Oasis live and direct.
Without question.
I mean, he's he was the visionary that we ran into him outside the Mobb Deep joint. Mm-hmm. At the Best Buy, and after that, it was all momentum, B.
Right.
It was all momentum, B.
Right. He said he fucks with the movement.
He fucks with the movement, man. There was a lot of shit going on, man. But let's go back to last week's show first, man. Last week's show was crazy, B. We had the Rosenthals. It's the real in the house.
Yes.
And them cats came through and.
88 Keys.
88 Keys. We had
Ed Woods came through.
Hold on. What conversation is going on in the show? What was we good?
Young.coms. They had a request, so I was approving it for you.
Nah. Tell my kids out there to chill the fuck out.
They just chilling with us in the studio. Right
Okay, and what was the request? Okay, cool.
It was cool.
Just
make sure they aight. That's it.
Just make sure they're all right. No blunt
No
smoke.
more cards.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
I thought you weren't going to use that line.
I'm not using it. I didn't use that.
Back to the guests. 88 Keys.
88 Keys.
Ed Woods.
I mean, we had Mayor in the house.
Mayor all day.
We had Don Will in the house. Yo, our neighbor, Pretty Lou, who's trying to get your attention. Why does everybody fuck with us? Are we doing the show? What the fuck? Yo, first and foremost, I just want to tell Pretty Lou, or I want to say, last week I had an opportunity of going into Pretty Lou's office while he was running his show. Yeah. They run a tight ship next door. They run a tight ship next door. I had one chick doing the Twitter. Mm-hmm. I had another chick doing the Facebook. Mm-hmm. And your man was producing. Their shit was so tight, B. Can we get our shit that tight? Can we get to that point where we're that tight?
First of all, we got scallywag interns.
We got scallywag interns.
We got to shape up.
They're trying.
Well, they got the blueprint from somewhere. That's all I'll say for now. Shout out to them, though.
But really,
who they read the blueprint over, King?
I mean,
Yo, DP, this is the mystery.
You, King?
This is the mystery that I want to solve tonight, B. So last week, Mayor came through.
Yes,
and he had the Magnum of Veuve Clicquot.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
I used to drink Veuve Clicquot back in the 80s, man. all the way back in the 80s when niggas used to get ski. You know what I'm saying? Right? You ever have Verve Clicquot, Sean Price?
No.
You don't Verve Clicquot is the
I know what it look like.
Yeah, that shit is tasty, B. Mayor came through with the Magnum, right?
For the 1 year, he gave that.
1 year joint, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit look like an elephant leg.
shit look like an elephant tusk, B. So, like, while we doing the show, I can't wait till the end of the show to pop that bitch and celebrate. And in the middle of the show, towards the end, that shit had already been open. What the fuck happened, B? Now, there's a mystery.
There's no mystery. I mean, I was doing admin work while I was on the mic. I was grilling. I was, just doing my thing.
Right.
And we ran out of liquor. See, we didn't have enough liquor for all the guests that came through.
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you. Dallas went into Pathmark and went on a little shopping spree that
Came out
day.
your pocket?
Dallas came out his pocket maybe for more than a pocket. And
Came out 2 pockets? B?
Out came out 2 pockets.
Word?
But that's
I'm
Tupac back.
That's how we do.
I mean,
Tupac
exactly.
back. But let's get to the issue at hand.
Let's get to the issue
The
at
point was the last thing we had to drink was that bottle of champagne that sat in the
And
cooler
we had
on
like
ice.
900 niggas on stage.
Yo.
We had 900 niggas on stage.
On that deck. There
On
was
that deck, we
there
had
was a lot of thirsty
There's a lot
mouths.
of thirsty cats last
A lot
night.
of thirsty
Last
mouths.
week, yeah.
So I had my back turned while I'm talking on the mic,
Right.
and I hear a pop.
You heard a pop?
I heard a pop. So that's when I was like, yo, I'm still in show mode,
Right.
but I turn around and I'm like, oh
isn't it
shit.
crazy when you got to multitask when you giving a show?
I mean, it's fun though. It's like honestly,
it is fun.
That last week's, I haven't listened to the show yet, but I gotta tell you something. I had so much fun that night.
Right.
Actually, I want to say something real quick. The show from last week is amazing how clear that show is. Real talk. So, A King or just the equipment.
Who do we
needs to
think?
get
I don't think we want to think A King.
All right, here's the deal. I think I know the concern Combat had was, the train and the sound of the outside elements because we was on the deck.
We were on the deck, and internet's where the deck is facing.
How does the train sound? Do we hear the train?
It sounds like Nas Illmatic, the opening.
It sounds like it's supposed to be there. Like we put it there.
It sound like an earthquake.
But back to Dallas. The only credit I got to give him is that he asked me like, "Yo, do we have any cups?"
Right.
So I went into War of Lux and I'm like, "Yo, do you have cups?" And
Right.
she gave me cups because what happened was his plan was to have Mayor pop the bottle.
Right.
And so that's what he told me, and I agreed with him. So I got him the cups, and then next thing I know, somebody else popped that bottle.
Damn, man. I was just a little.
Pause.
I mean, I don't know if I was feeling selfish or if it was anticlimactic, but I wanted us to like really enjoy that bitch at the end of the show.
On air.
On air, you know what I'm saying? Like on air. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? Internets, y'all are accustomed to us. You know that we spread love. That's a Brooklyn way. I'm glad y'all niggas that was here last week enjoyed yourselves. You know what I'm saying? We rock on. We rock on. Next year, B, don't touch the bottle.
Don't fucking touch the bottle.
Don't touch the bottle.
Who touched the bottle, bud?
Fucking Don Will pop the
Oh,
bottle.
don't say that, my nigga.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Don Will?
Don Will pop the bottle.
John Will, what up?
Don Will,
Our nigga Don Will. Our dude.
the skinny little nigga that guest hosted our show 2 weeks ago.
First of all, Don Will is like the size of a squirrel. He can get in
Come on,
and get around and get under niggas.
Don Will, my nigga Don, with the glasses.
My nigga Don Will.
Not that.
How many niggas you know named Don Will?
Tanya Morgan, Don Will.
John Will.
Man, don't make me repeat myself.
The one name, two name, one.
Don Will.
One name, two name, one name,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Yo, that nigga popped the bottle and that nigga was pouring out.
Don Will.
I had to grab the bottle from him, but since he showed the initiative, the enterprising nature, I poured his glass.
Yo, A King is on Twitter trying to find Amanda Diva again, B.
Oh, man.
Yo, B. Just focus on the show. Stop checking for Amanda Diva on Twitter, my
Why
nigga.
y'all keep Dick Sam?
Yo, A King got chicks. Yo, fuck around. A King has
Yo,
chicks.
he got Danielle.
A King brought chicks. A King brought chicks to the barbecue.
You know how secret. You know how
Combat.
Wait. You know how secretive he is.
I'm not secretive.
You know how secretive A King
No, I'm
is.
not. No, listen.
Let's just say I didn't see A King with chicks on Saturday. Let's just say that.
Listen.
All right.
Wow.
Yo, first of
The whole
all,
idea was to
I'm
bring
trying to tell
chicks.
you, Combat, that he has chicks and he brought
I didn't
chicks.
bring them.
I seen A King with chicks, and when I was trying to talk to one of them, he got mad.
You drinking that bottle real? Yo, seriously, stop. Because I know you got. I don't know what the fuck you do outside of this booth, B. But I know you're real secretive. And whenever I ask if you got wife and kid, come on. So let's leave it alone, B. Let's respect his privacy, man. We got a lot of secret squirrel niggas in the house, B. A lot of motherfuckers that like to maintain secrets. So let's maintain that shit. Let's not blow his spot up, man.
Yo, shout to our nigga Matt Raz in the building right now.
Matt Raz is in the building.
Great footage, great work, great film work.
So for real, Don Will popped the bottle.
Yo, Don Will popped the bottle.
Yo, man.
Yo, for real, Don Will popped the bottle. Like last week's show was so craig.
Yo, Don Will,
that just adds to the whole thing.
Don Will, if you're in the area, man, stop through, man. I want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying about that shit. If you
call into the show.
Call the show. You know what I'm saying? If you open that bottle, dude, I mean, I feel you because, you know, the thirst took niggas over. But, nigga, you don't understand. Yesterday, my kids was playing NBA 2K 11. We're not on 12 yet. And they got so excited when I came home. They was like, Daddy, there's a celebrity mode. There's a celebrity mode on 2K11. And we're playing as Don Will and Sean P. And I was, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I didn't know that, B. I didn't know you was on the 2K shit.
They got a celebrity team.
Now, did you have to go into the studio and wear like the
Not at all.
Nah, so where'd they get the image from?
They came up by the crib and took a picture.
A word?
Yeah.
Have you played the shit?
Of course.
Yeah, you like your skills on the game?
Premiere of it. You remember?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes.
I invited him and he tried to shit on me.
Well, you know what? True story. You invited me. No, I didn't try to shit on you, but that same night was the premiere party for Elite at the time, and I was still an EA Sports type nigga, and so the choice was going to the 2K11 party or go to the NBA Elite.
You know Dallas every now and then though. Dallas.
He went to the EA Sports joint and the game never came out.
What game was that though?
That was NBA Elite 11. But yo, I ate about 5-10 pounds of shrimp.
The complex.
Yeah.
The complex joint.
I ate about 5-10. No. At this NBA Elite 11 shit, I was posted up by where the hors d'oeuvre people come out, and I was just snatching shrimp hard body.
That's crazy.
So I mean, I got my shrimp quota.
But what's crazy? So I came home last night, and my youngest son, he already had his team set. And he had Sean Price on his team, and I had Don Will on my team. And I was like, they made Don Will extra tall. And the nigga was nice. The nigga was nice on the game, B. So like, you know, we all feeling proud, and I'm finding out right now that my nigga Don Will opened a champagne bottle, B.
Yeah, that nigga Don Will popped the bottle.
You know, he just hit us on Twitter.
I mean, if he was on a video game,
he just hit us on Twitter.
Yo, if Don Will was on the video game, he should have brought us a fucking bottle.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yo, Don Will, my nigga, yo, he wants to call in.
Don Will, bring a bottle now.
I did a song for the video game.
Okay.
Me, Buckshot, Skyzoo, somebody else, man. My man Promise. We did a joint.
Now, did they
produced by Double O from Kids in the Hall. We did a joint. So they asked us, did we want to be characters? I was like, sure. They came to my crib, just took a picture.
That's ill, man. So congrats on that.
What's your strength on the game, Pete? Rebounding?
Inside game, man. I just told your kids I ain't got no jumper.
You playing since?
Your little man said he hit a 3-pointer with me. I was like,
nah, he was hitting 3-point. They killed me.
He made me look good.
Your team killed my Don Will team. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that was some karmic shit. Don Will. And he's hitting us on Twitter right now. Yeah, man, I feel like a shitball behind that G. I'm sorry, man. I was pushed to do it. Don Will, who pushed you, my nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't no snitching shit.
Nah. We trying to get to the bottom of this shit.
It's a community. It's a mystery. Because I went through the whole
We trying to get to the
week.
bottom.
I was even walking through that barbecue shit, man. I was walking through the earthquake yesterday trying to figure out who opened up the fucking bottle. So Don Will, B, you don't have to carry this shit yourself, my dude. You don't have to carry. Yo,
but keep it 1,000. No, keep it 1,000, 1 trillion.
Yeah.
The day after, the day after,
I woke up hot.
You sent me a fucking email.
I woke up so hot.
Like, DP, I fucks with you. But you was extra thirsty.
You extra thirsty.
You was extra thirsty.
Yo, Don Will, I screamed on fucking
Yo,
Dallas.
I swear, if that hadn't been emailed, yo, me and you would have been grappling.
It's an office memo.
I told Dallas, I said, I am disappointed in you.
No.
I'm disappointed in you.
When you say, yo, son, why you had to be extra thirst? I was like, I was like, this motherfucker lucky he's sending me this shit via email. He didn't even call me to say shit. He sent it via fucking email. So I could get steamed up.
It took you like 2 hours. 2 hours too to respond, B.
Cause I was steamed.
Okay, so
I was steamy.
Che Grand just hit us and says, I told him to open that shit.
Oh, see, Che Grand want to come up now.
Che
like,
Grand, you the culprit, B?
Who that?
Che, cause Che was out on the...
Che Grand, why you done Don Will? Why you done him like, yo?
Hold up, I got the email right here. You know, Combat is very peculiar in how he does his shit, right? He go, congrats all, great show. We completed our first year, right? And
I'm
then
professional,
he put that little blurb, and then he's like, everything will fuck you. Why you did that? Fuck you.
Right.
Ain't no fuck
Like,
you,
he
B.
didn't even say, yo, the show was great.
Right, shaking niggas' hands with the velvet glove.
Yo, listen, B.
And then with the other hand with the steel mitt.
Listen. Okay, is that
Trying to
Don Will
punch
calling
niggas in the mouth.
Yo, we got a caller calling in. Let's get to the bottom.
Is that Don Will?
Let's see. Yo, caller, welcome to the Combat Jack Show. You are on the air.
Yeah, hello?
Yo, what up? What up? Turn your computer down, my dude. Turn your computer down in the background. Hello? Who this? Is this Don Will?
Yeah, well, I can barely hear y'all.
We can hear you, my dude. We can hear you. What up? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can barely hear. It's kind of blurry. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you live and direct, loud and clear, my dude. Can you hear me right now?
All right, word. So dig.
So was you, my dude? You opened.
Let Don Will speak. Go ahead, Don Will.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm there chilling and shit, and it's like a little bottle of Hennessy going around. Niggas had poured up the Hennessy. They was drinking Hennessy.
Last Wednesday, right?
The thirst on the deck was real. Like the thirst was real. The niggas like, what else you drinking? What the drinks at? And this nigga Shay was like, it's a bottle of champagne right there. I'm like, I don't know. And Shay just like, pop it. And I'm just like, wait. And you know, like, it was just a moment. Like hold up. After I popped that shit, like, it was quiet as fuck. I popped it. Like in my mind, I was like, man, that was kind of fucked up.
You know it was fucked up.
I felt like I was violated. But the show was going on and shit, so I'm just sitting there like, I just kind of faded to the background, my dude. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do right now. Like, I kind of felt like, I apologize, you know what I'm saying? But I understand.
But I jumped right on you and grabbed that bottle.
When I heard that shit pop, I knew it. Like, when I heard it pop, I thought about it like, these niggas was gonna probably save this shit to the end of the show. Because there wasn't no other champagne in the bucket and shit.
$400.
I just want to know who was the person that made sure Mayor got a cup, because he's the one who bought the joint. Who was the person that made sure Mayor got a cup?
No, I snatched the bottle out of Don Will. I snatched the bottle out of your hand right after I heard the pop. I jumped off the mic, like first of all, my alcoholic sixth sense kicked in. You know what I mean? Like two things. I got alcohol and weed had sixth sense. I smell some shit. Like, you know, you just walk in the street, you smell some
that
weed.
That ain't beer. That's champagne.
You look around and you can tell who's smoking, and you look in their eyes to see if they cool with you.
All right, well, Don Will, I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga.
You might smoke with them.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm glad you called in and manned up and owned up to that shit. Che Grand too, and Don Will, I'm so glad it was you, my nigga, that violated. You know what I'm saying? Because you were definitely fam. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely supported us. You was at the. Well, we got another caller. Is that Che Grand calling in? You want to take this caller? Yo, Don, let's take this caller right here. But thanks for calling in. Caller, you are on the air. What's going on?
Yo.
What up? Who this? Who this?
Yo, it's Grant. Yo, I never told him to pop that shit.
Why, my nigga? Why? Why you violated our moment of glory, my dude?
I can't even hear you, man. Fix the mic in there.
Yeah, you can't be mad at us. What you mean you can't be mad at us, nigga?
He just tweeted.
Turn the mics up.
He just tweeted that he's blaming the Hollywood punch.
Okay. My nigga, listen, man. Like, you too, man. You've been supportive of us.
So the shit unravels. Now it's Hollywood's problem.
Now it's Hollywood's
problem that the bottle got popped.
Hollywood punch your Henny.
Yeah, I can see that, though. Henny bring out the nigga in niggas, B. You know what I'm saying?
That's hell yeah.
Henny bring out the nigga in niggas, B. Yo, Che, man, you had a good time on Saturday?
clipped.
You clipped? All right, you clipped them?
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right, so listen, man. Internets, we got a lot to talk about. We got earthquakes in Brooklyn and shit.
We got Sean P.
We got Sean P.
The recap of the Bring Your Own Blogger.
The recap.
Barbecue.
So let's talk about this earthquake and the whole now. Let's talk about a lot of shit. Yo, I heard a 5 mic album yesterday. I heard a 5 mic album.
5 mic album.
5 mic album.
5 out of 10 mics?
Did
it come out already?
5 out of 5.
It did come out. It didn't leak.
Was it?
Whose
album?
I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just saying I heard a 5 mic album last.
You're not gonna tell you just started talking about it.
I just had to say, yo, listen, internets, y'all are tuned into the Combat Jack Show.
I know it wasn't the C4 album.
www.pncradio.fm.
F your radio, internets.
F your motherfucking radio. Let's go. Yeah. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Internets, you're tuned in to the Combat Jack Show. www.pnc Radio. What up, my nigga Sean Price?
Good. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing very well, man. I'm doing very well. What up, Dee-1?
What's up, homie?
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm coolin', man. I'm blessed to be
drunk
here.
all the Heinekens already.
You know, I'm in New York all the way from New Orleans, so I'm on cloud 9. It's good right now.
How's New York treating you, man?
New York treating me great. Every time I come here, something big happens. This time I got unsigned hype in the source. You heard me? So I'm up here. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Went to your barbecue on Saturday.
You had a good time?
That was dope. You know,
got a piece of chicken, man?
Man, I got like 3 pieces of chicken, to be honest with you.
Did you get some of that Hollywood punch, B?
Nah, I ain't getting none of the punch.
Hollywood punch is crazy, B.
Word?
Hollywood punch, you lucky, man. How old are you?
Man, I'm 24.
You look like 18, man. You like,
straight up.
Yeah, like. So I'm glad you didn't get a chance to fuck with that Hollywood punch, because that shit might have had you on lean, B.
Nah, it was man. Like I said, it's been cool. So I fly back home tomorrow. Got a show in Milwaukee coming up. Like my video just got accepted by MTV Jams.
Where you flying home to? Where you fly home to?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you fly up to Milwaukee.
I'm
or
actually
drive?
scared to do a show in New Orleans.
Oh, word?
Come
You
on.
know why? Because I watch Gangland too much.
And Gangland is serious out there, right?
Yeah, it invokes fear. Yeah.
Straight up.
You know Sean Price, man?
Yeah, man, definitely. Much respect, homie. I mean that, bro. I mean that.
Salute.
Yo, D, man, how did that unsigned hype thing come about?
Man, because for the past 5 years, I really been on my grind. But in the past year, just crazy things been happening. I did this record called J50 and Wheezy. And it got about 500,000 hits on YouTube. It had the whole industry going crazy. They thought it was a diss song, but it's really just a real song where I'm talking to Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Lil Wayne. Okay. And that opened people up to, who is this little dude, Dee-1, coming from New Orleans? Then I followed up with the mixtape, I Hope They Hear Me Volume 2. And 4 singles later, you know what I mean? Been on MTV Jams every time. Did a national tour with Young Dro, Killer Mike, and Pac Div, 25 cities. And I'm here, man. Talking to some labels right now, but I'm still on the indie route because I know how cats get caught up in that system, man.
Now, let me tell you, man, you know I'm a lawyer, right?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, before all of this shit, I've been doing my legal shit, man. I'm going to tell you, man, I'm not going to give you specific legal advice, but as far as you can ride that indie shit, be right. As far as you can, ride that shit.
Straight up.
Because, I mean, P, you know, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught up in, at the end of the day, the worst thing to be, man, is having a deal and not moving.
Straight up.
Yeah, I actually make more money now than I did when I had a major deal. So you got
real talk?
Yeah, you got to know how to work it though.
I'm real cool with Currency, man. Me and Currency grew up across the street from one another.
Word.
So I talked to him a lot, learned a lot from him as far as just doing that independent thing.
Now, when y'all was kids, man, did y'all talk about doing it in the industry? Like, did y'all?
Man, Currency is older than me, right?
Okay.
So I'm 24. He's a few years older than me. So I'm like, younger, and he always been rapping. I wasn't that dude that was rapping my whole life. I was playing ball, I was chasing girls, doing that regular kid stuff. That dude been rapping, man. I remember rapping. He made a rap for his sister's birthday.
How long you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping for about 5 years. I started rapping when I was a sophomore in college. I went to LSU down there in Baton Rouge.
All right, what was your major, man?
Marketing. So I graduated. Yeah, I graduated in 08.
So you applying those skills, B?
I'm applying those marketing skills right now. So that's why you can go on YouTube, you go to Twitter, look up Dee-1. You heard me, I'm all over.
Good for you. Now, let me ask you something, man. Let's go back a couple of years, man. Did you experience firsthand, the
Hurricane Katrina?
Yeah, Katrina.
Yeah, man. It's getting around that time too. This is about to be the 6-year anniversary. Yeah, man. I went through that stuff. When I talk about it, I kind of reminisce and just flash back to all that stuff. It's not really a positive time in life to think back to, but it's real and it made me stronger. I can't lie.
So how's it looking out there now?
it's looking good for like the touristy parts, you know, the parts that they wanted to, you know. But I'm
talking about the hood.
Yeah, bro.
I know they gonna fix the tourist part.
Nah, man, I just shot a video in the spot where I grew up at just to show cats that it's about 30% of people who are back in their houses. The other 70%, you would have thought Katrina hit last week or
Now
something.
you mean like the whole person's in the house, not 30% of the person? That would be crazy. Like
Nah,
just
man,
a torso. Like yo, you go to the house, it's just torso.
Right. Oh, you got
Yo,
jokes,
what the
huh?
fuck?
You got jokes, huh, bro?
Nah, man, nah. That's how wild. That's how wild a hurricane get. Hurricane get wild.
Hey, man, hold on. We talking about, man, y'all had an earthquake up here yesterday, man.
Yeah, baby.
Man,
Yo.
Hey, look, so I'm walking, I'm downtown in Manhattan. I'm walking, all of a sudden my grandma called me, my mama called me back to back, like, are you okay? They just had an earthquake. I didn't feel it, though. Did y'all feel it?
We didn't have an earthquake. We had an earth fart.
Yeah.
Haiti had an earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean, you felt it, man?
Haiti had an earthquake
I actually
200
did.
years ago.
I was in the crib with
Called Liberation.
my Wiz and Sean Price, my daughter, and we was chilling, and I thought I got dizzy. Then I looked, I see my pictures
Rattling
on my
and shit?
desk. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, King, you felt that shit, man?
Yep.
Yo, P, you know what that shit made me think of? Remember that electric football
Crazy.
game? You flick the switch, that shit like,
yeah.
and the men just be like bopping around like,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't feel it because I was in the studio, like, and I was listening to a record. But when I got home, B, like my basement door, like, is in the I can't open that shit. That shit got wedged shut, B.
Wow.
I can't get into my fucking basement right now. Shit is wedged, B. Wedged into the fucking
Numinati.
shit is Numinati, B. So, B, man, what you been working on, man? Congrats on that Random Act shit, B.
Thank you, man. The Random Acts is out right now.
How's it doing, man? How's it doing?
It's actually doing good, man. We set up a tour, so you know we working that product, and Mike Tyson is next. There's nothing left but that.
Tight. When is that coming out, B? For real. Soon.
The
like,
winter, man.
like-
I'm trying to get out this winter.
like last quarter or first quarter?
Probably first quarter. I want to do it last quarter, but probably first quarter. You know
Now
what I mean?
tell us about that project, man.
Oh man, it's crazy, man.
Now it's a solo project?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
MIC
That shit
Tyson. Yeah. Alchemist, Evidence. My man B Butcher from London. It's crazy. Crazy so far. Yeah, I got some.
Knife gonna be on that too?
Yeah, I'm about to go down south and hook up with Knife and Crisis. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crisis. I did one song with Crisis so far, but I'm gonna go down south and really build with them. That's how I do. So it sounded great so far, though. Real ignorant, real stupid.
It's good.
Like I ain't got no home training. Beautiful.
That's good. Now let me tell you, man, I saw you a couple of months ago. You know, you and Random Max. I saw you at South Park. And me and Dallas actually talked about it, you know, on the show that following week, man. And I you know, I'm a fan, and then, you know, we building the whole Now You fam.
That following night, we preempted our show.
Yeah, we talked
because
about
it was a Wednesday night performance, and the following night we had the show.
Exactly.
And we went in, yes.
And you know, I was watching the show, man, and I kind of felt,
Brooklyn, stand up.
you know, this is just the argument we had. I kind of felt that it was unfair, regardless of if it's a collaboration, and it's a great collaboration. But I always feel it's unfair, no diss to anybody, for anybody to be on stage when you on stage. You know what I'm saying? And particularly when, you know, it's cats from you know, from out of town coming. I just felt it was unfair. Now, Dallas was telling me that you had home court advantage because you was in Brooklyn, and, you know, you had Duck Down in the building and the whole nine. But I just feel, yo, dude, like, you're that great of an artist, and a lot of motherfuckers know that. Some motherfuckers may not know that, but I feel that you're that great of an artist. I just feel it's unfair for motherfuckers to be on stage.
I mean, I do what I do, man. I don't even know what I'm doing until I do it. So I don't know.
Now, I saw a recent video of you yesterday, B, where you're doing a dance. Name the Sean Price dance?
They named the dance.
Did anybody name? When is that contest over, B?
I think it's over.
It's over?
Yeah.
Somebody named it?
I don't know, but it was a name that I liked for it. Duke wrote "The Price Is Right."
The Price is Right?
Then left. He wrote "The Price Is Right." Then left.
Right.
So I like that one.
The Price is Right, then left.
Nice.
Like, you were getting your video shit up, B. Like, your viral marketing or your inadvertent viral marketing is crazy. Because
I think it's his personality. It's who he is.
Like, I also saw that
whatever he puts out, this shit is hot.
That clip in Chile. That clip in Chile, B.
Yeah, you know.
Like, wait, I mean, I know you were not too proud of it. I heard you talk about it on that other nigga's show, but damn, B, you mollywopped the fan, B.
I mean, Chile is bugged out. Like,
greatest moment of the fans' life.
When you doing great, the show, they throw shit at you.
They throw and they spit at you, right?
Yeah, that was my third show there.
A nigga ever spit at you, B?
No, please don't do that.
Right.
Fuck around, catch a murder charge.
Fans,
yeah, now keep your body fluids, keep
internets all around the world. This is around the world.
Body.
This is global,
not
right?
even on no gangster shit. I got rules though. Like if we arguing,
right?
You can call me anything. Just don't invite me to your dick.
Right.
That's an automatic fight. If you can punch me, if you slap me like I'm some bitch,
jail rules.
I'ma shoot you. Not even trying to be gangster.
Right.
That's just my code.
Right.
I'ma shoot you.
Right.
Straight up and down, you getting shot. There's just certain things as a man I don't allow. Like,
right.
So out there in Chile, the first show I did out there, somebody tried to snatch something from Rock, and I put him to sleep. The second show, I got hit in the eye with something.
This is a couple years back, or?
Yeah. The second show in Chile, I got hit in the eye with something.
From a fan that was fucking with you?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
So, the third show, Pharoah Monch was out before me, and when he did Simon Says, they was launching bottles at him.
They was standing
I seen that, and then I was already on point for the last two times I was out there. So I'm on stage, and Duke just jumped out off reflex. You know, I punched him and shit. You know what I mean? But once I seen it wasn't no malice intent, you know, I apologize. You know what I mean?
Now, did you get to bill with him personally, or was that?
Nah. I just said sorry out loud. Every video, you know, I did about it. I said sorry. You know what I mean? I might not even go back out there no more. Who knows?
Word? For
you
real?
Know what I mean? He might be waiting for me. You know what I mean?
That's some crazy shit, B, to be adored by your fans and be feeling like fucking vulnerable, B.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I mean? That shit is crazy, man.
That shit crazy.
So what we talking about, Dallas? What we talking about tonight?
Man, listen, I want to talk with Pete about going back to school shopping. This is the time of year in New York City. If you got kids, if you was ever a kid, if you ever got a new pair of shoes, this was when you got that new pair of shoes.
Straight up.
Back to school.
My mother would start me off with 5 pair of jeans, 5 shirts, 2 pair of sneakers, and a pair of shoes. That's how I started.
Now you had siblings when you were
socks and underwear too, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
With my name in
Pause.
How many brothers and sisters?
Well, when I was going to school, just Joseph and Tasha.
Okay.
Just that was it.
Were you the middle child, oldest child, youngest?
Middle. So that was it. And so I do the same for my kids, but it's even easier now because they wear uniforms.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Them bullshit ass French toast pants is cheap as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think they cheap, but not when you gotta get them in size husky. I used to get size husky.
White shirts, 5 white shirts. I do the same thing like my mom. 5 white shirts.
Husky.
5 gray. They wear the gray slacks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2 pair of sneakers, a pair of shoes. Yeah. I do that.
That's beautiful. Your kids wear uniform too, AK?
Yeah. Yo, Pete, do you color coordinate the shoes though? I mean, his uniform got burgundy in it, so you get like a pair oxblood shoes, oxblood Tim moccasins.
I'm gonna get my little man some gray sneakers, some black Jones, you know, because he's still rough.
Yeah,
he rough. That's my little man. He 11. My 16-year-old, he in high school, so he wears nudie jeans.
Yo, no lie, man.
For his birthday, he bought a pair of nudie jeans. And
what kind of jeans?
What's that?
Nudie.
Like some hard denim. I don't know the latest shit. I don't know.
Yo, at least you ain't gotta buy no more Devils. Remember Devils? Remember you had to get some
they
Devils?
They was like a buck to change. He bought it for his birthday. I gave him some bread. That's what he came back with. He got a Burberry shirt.
Damn.
He had some white on white Air Max. He was cool. He was looking good. He looked good.
Clean.
I'm not looking forward to back to school shopping, because I got my 3 sons.
You don't do uniforms?
Combat, how many kids you got, Combat?
I got 4 kids, my dude. I got 4. You know I got 4 kids, man.
How many you claim on taxes now?
I got 4 kids. Yo, Dee-1, how many kids you got, my man?
I got 4 minus 4. You heard me?
You got 4 minus.
I got 0.
You
0.
You sure, B?
Yeah, I'm sure, man.
Okay.
Now, I mean, have you had any abortions, D1?
Nah, man, I ain't had no abortions, man.
Okay.
None of that, bro.
Yo, B, I just calculated, man. Like,
I have.
like
Bro, how many you had? How many?
You know what? I've had a lot.
now, Dallas.
King, you went
A
shopping
lot
already?
of children, man. A lot of
You
children.
just school shopping already?
Yo, this weekend is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna go school shopping for them.
I didn't go yet, B.
Straight up. How many you got?
Either this week or the
It's
next
gonna be
week
worse for you. It's worse for you because no uniform.
No uniform, but we do Target, B. We do
sneakers.
Target.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Target. My wife already copped them some shit.
Even for the shoes?
And Dallas, you blessed the eldest one with the 3M, the just now.
That was actually from Ducky U at Major. Ducky, shout out,
Yo,
big up
Ducky,
Ducky.
you good looking out, man. My eldest son, he's going back to school.
He got the 3M Major
Yo.
hat Kente print. When you hit the light on it, you get the Kente print. Plus, he got the Kente print on the bill. Yo,
What size is foot?
bring that chapeau in here. Bring that
What
chapeau
size
in
is
here.
foot?
His foot, he's 11.
Oh.
The 14-year-old is 11.
Hey, man, you don't do Target for the shoes, though, huh?
Yeah,
No, we don't do Target.
Oh, I'm about to say, man.
Negator.
But
you gotta
Right.
be fair.
But my wife found this spot in Park Slope. I think it's called I don't know. It's one of them fuddy-duddy like hipster joints. But they got like you'll find some choice sneakers in there.
Yeah.
Not choice, but you'll find some Adidas and some Nikes and shit.
Buffalo Exchange.
No, Buffalo Exchange is where you go?
Internets fucks with Buffalo Exchange. They've gotten rid of AJ Wright. AJ Wright was the come up
My
spot.
son don't know how to shop for himself. My 16-year-old.
Word.
Yeah. He don't know, you don't got a lot of money. Don't buy the $100 jeans.
Right.
He's a fool. I gotta go with him still.
And what I'm still learning, my wife just taught me, B. My wife is still teaching me, you don't ever pay full price for anything. Particularly gear, B. Don't ever, internets. And I know we got some niggerish niggas on the internets. Don't pay full price for anything, B. Wait that shit out,
It's out
B.
negotiable.
Wait that shit
I
out.
learned that
Come
from
up.
Dallas. Dallas is a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
I'm the come up king.
Yeah.
I'm the come up king. Just got a $345 cashmere sweater for $19.99. Give me my fucking penny.
What the fuck, B?
Give me my fucking penny. Polo Ralph Lauren cashmere sweater cardigan.
I called Dallas
What?
I was in Miami. And when he told me
I don't have
about,
to steal nothing.
He told me about Marshalls and
I mean,
he told me
steal
about
shit
Ross
up.
though.
Ross, yeah, Ross. Ross don't have low, but Ross will have kicks
Yes,
though.
no, they do got low. In Miami.
No.
That's why I caught that shirt at the one with the holes and he like
Ross with low.
Yeah, remember I
Yo,
told
you know,
gotta
true story.
throw a
You're
hole?
right. You're right. Ross
it's a
will have
polo
Ross
shirt
will
that
have
come with it come
Come with the buckshot.
Yes. That nautical shit. Yeah, that nautical shit. Yeah. I got that joint too.
Whoa.
That's hot. That's
He
hot.
put me
That's
on.
hot.
He put me on. I'm
Fuck
a treasure hunter.
Yeah. But Buffalo Exchange right now, New York City internets, any internets, Buffalo Exchange.
Yeah, that's the lick. They got
Buffalo
that.
Exchange?
Yeah.
Man, listen, you get some Jordans for $20.
Get the fuck out of here.
They just been used. That's the only thing.
Not even used, man. They've been tried. They've been like, yo, when you return some shit to a Foot Locker, if a nigga put his foot in it some kind of way, man, they put that shit to get signed or sign out. Whatever, different retailers.
Yo, where's Buffalo Exchange, B?
Buffalo Exchange, man. You gotta just go. Man, you an internets.
That's true. Buffalo Exchange.
So never ask nothing if you an
For the
internet.
kicks,
Go in.
If you want to cop some, double whammy on the kicks, like two for one specials, go to Liberty and 116th, Richmond Hill, Ozone Park area. You know what I'm saying? Street.
And buy some bootleg shit from a Hindu.
Sports Lane.
A Hindu.
Sports
What's the name of the spot?
Sports Lane.
Sports Lane. Okay, I fucks with Sports Lane.
Yo, Boss Nod, if you're in the
I
check-in,
fucks with Sports Lane.
Boss Nod, if you're on the check-in, I got something to tell you, my dude. That place that we was getting our shit from, the ice box on Franklin and Bergen.
No, don't GPS it.
No,
Don't GPS it, my nigga.
That shit is bootleg.
Oh, Bandulu.
And how I know is I was getting some low shits from there. And I just found out a couple of weeks ago when Dallas aired me out on air that them shits was Bandulu,
That shit
B.
was no.
Yo, don't fuck with the icebox no more, Boss Nod, because I know you got shoes from there.
But they looked good. On you.
Everybody can be looking at Boss Nod.
So my niggas, if y'all see Boss Nod out there, and he got the Nike ACGs and shit.
He got the D.Omen.
I point,
the Nike ACQ. They got the line kept going up through the shit.
I'm gonna tell you when I found out.
You got the AGCs and George Clinton's.
I'm gonna tell you when I found out they had the bootleg shit. Remember the Illuminati G-Shock I had about a year ago, the big brolic black one.
Yes. Pause.
Yo, B, I opened the car door one day and that shit just fell apart, B. And G-Shocks don't fall apart, B.
Yeah.
But I should have known, B, that you know you do not buy a G-Shock for $20, B.
I mean you do buy a G-Shock for 20. Real talk, you do buy a G-Shock for 20. But you know when you do, you know what you copping. Real talk, listen, I ain't gonna front and say I never cop Bondulu. Never low Bondulu. Real talk. Never Nike Bondulu wittingly. I've been caught.
I've been caught out there, B?
I've been caught.
Nah,
I've been caught. You have a thirst.
One time, I was in a hurry. I had to catch a plane. So they had a bootleg spot across the street from my crib. So I brought some white on whites. So I was like, yeah, I can get away with these for a day. And it started raining when I had them on, and the shit shrunk on my feet.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Never again. Lesson learned.
Whoa! You know how the wool fitteds would shrink on your head in the rain if you got them Nikes. Whoa! Yo, where'd you get wool Air Force Ones? They had wool in them. Damn.
And my man Giambi up at the studio, he got the nasty fake Jordans. Woo! One symbol looked like Tinkerbell. Look like the Danskin logo.
That nigga's spreading pixie dust.
Yeah, the Danskin logo. Word to mother.
Shit. Yeah. But Combat's first lows was the kind with the horse that's on the man's back.
Ivanhoe?
Oh no, he had the joints with the horse on the man's back.
He had a centaur on the shirt.
He had the centaur.
Played polo though. He had the polo club though, B. He had the polo club, B. But yo, man, I'm so sorry that you missed the barbecue, man. I'm glad you made it, D.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that Sean you missed it, B. But that shit was crazy, B.
Shit was great.
Highlights, man. Give us some highlights, man. Well, you was at the grill.
I was
B.
everywhere, man. I was first of all Jello shot girls in bikinis.
I missed the Jello shot girls, B.
Bikinis.
Hollywood Punch was getting people punched the fuck out.
Punched the fuck out.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Never heard of it.
In a good way.
Hollywood Punch was our proud sponsor. They were here last week too.
Yeah.
They got like the sweetest drinks, B. Them shits taste like.
Nah, I don't like
them shits taste like if you took
so they taste so good you don't know you're getting drunk till it's too late.
That shit.
No, P. Them shits taste like fruit and turpentine. Yeah. You know you're getting drunk, but you're still able to stand. Like honestly, you're able to stand after Hollywood Punch. Respect.
I only got one of those joints that night, that day.
I had
to break up a fight, B.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
For real?
Man, yeah.
I had to break up.
I watched that and I let you. You know what? The funny shit was where they popped it off. Why they pop it off right under the tent, right at the grill, right in front of me, and you like yo, hold my hand. There's too much going on. There are girls in bikinis. There are people playing dodgeball. There are beautiful girls. There's meat for your mouth. I'm talking about barbecue, and then a fight.
There's a show. There's shows going on, B.
It's a whole festival.
Now let me tell you, man. You know what was more heartbreaking, man? It was that the two cats that was about to get into it and fuck up the whole show. They were our niggas, B.
Yeah. But the thing about it,
but they didn't know they was our niggas.
There can only be one. Pete. There can only be one Pete.
Oh God.
There can only be one.
Yo, internet. So let's take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about this fight I had to break up at the barbecue this weekend. You tuned into the Combat Jack Show, WWWP, NCRadio.FM.
F your radio, internets.
F your radio.
Internets.
Numinati. Special shout out to Peter Oasis, who helped us throw that wonderful BYO BBBQ 2011 event this past Saturday. You were tuned into the Combat Jack Show, WWWP, NCRadio.FM.
That's right.
So
Internets.
Let's continue on our recap, man. So
now we're moving to the fun part of the night where we have our confrontation.
Well, was everybody on our team well behaved Saturday?
I would say that it was a sight that shook. a lot of people to their core, to their spirit.
How so, man? Because I was being pulled all over, man, and meeting and greeting and making sure all our guests.
I just think that in them kind of things where you got to, where the rubber meets the road, where people got to, you know, they got to get after shit.
Right.
The people that were kind of caught up, like want to wear a fucking feather cap and just like, you know, kiss pretty girls on the mouth.
Yes.
You know, which is fly. But there's work to be done.
It's a lot of work to be done, B.
You know, there's work to be done.
I lost weight that day, B.
I'm sure.
I was running around. It was hot.
You lost years off your life that day.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
But then you got him back by the end of the day.
I did get him back.
I'll tell you one thing. Combat looked like he was like one of them Haitian presidents that day.
Yeah,
I mean, he had the money green shirt on.
Catch that.
Yeah, take that mic, man.
I mean, he had. I mean, Combat was on his definitely Illuminati outfit that day.
You prove of the kicks I had on?
I mean, listen, I
saw the kicks I had on?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just think, like, I was telling Dallas, he said you should have worn the money green shorts. Isn't that right?
No. That was the agreement was that if Combat had a Hawaiian suited his joint, matching shorts and shirt.
You can't match your shorts.
No, man, you can. If you bounce this lifestyle, what?
You can Hawaiian match your whole.
That's too much, man.
What?
That's too much, B.
Nah, B.
That's a
Nah,
grown
B.
man.
Nah,
Like,
B.
If I was D1, if I was 25, I could do that shit.
Nah, B. You
But
can do it if
not
you got
grown man.
swag, B. If you got swag. If you got swag and your shit is ill, you can match it up. I mean, did you ever have a Hawaiian suit in your life? You ever had
back
a fisherman hat?
when I was in high school.
You ever had a pair
and
of
I had
deck
the fisherman
shoes?
hat, yeah.
Yeah, and you couldn't.
I had the Hawaiian shirt with the collar jeans with the suspenders.
Exactly. and did you have some espadrilles?
Suspenders.
P, I know you had some espadrilles.
Yeah.
Leather ones though too, right?
For my prom in junior high school.
Yeah.
The Miami Vice look. That was it back then.
Yeah.
The espadrilles was kicking back in the day, B. But going back to that, man.
Comment, you ever had Chinese slippers?
No, I never had Chinese slippers.
What?
No, that's not.
I thought
Nah.
Some niggas had Chinese
You
slippers.
need Chinese slippers. You watched Karate Flick at 3?
I used to go to the fucking.
And then go outside and kick the shit out your friends with them on.
42nd Street, but I never had the Chinese.
You never watched the drive-in movie on Channel 5?
Yeah.
You gotta have the Chinese slippers.
I
Not
never.
even do the long.
And some pork fried rice back then. You know, I did pork back then, yeah.
So getting back to this, man, was everybody on our team well behaved, man?
Man, I think people were just. It was a lot for people. It was a lot for everyone.
Because I saw A King and he was around a lot of women, B. But I'm not even getting into that, B.
Yo,
Like,
A King, this nigga's smile was touching the Hamptons and fucking the Jersey Shore. That
Now
nigga had
I
the
see how that
biggest-
black skin hair comes through.
He had the
B.
consequence smile. Like I think A King had got his teeth capped.
You see, he got the black skin hair, D1.
Y'all crazy,
That black skin.
Yeah.
What do you mean crazy?
Yo, all right, boom. Moving on.
Boom.
Ben Amin
Ben
came
Amin.
and was like, yo, Ben Amin, you got to get on the joint.
No,
spin.
let me tell you.
Hold on. Let me finish this. Ben Amin was like, nah. I'm like, what do you mean nah? He's
Don't
like, nah,
wait. Don't tell me some diva shit went.
Hold on, fucking a second.
Almost.
Ben Amin said, nah, I'm not opening for Mecca.
Oh!
I said, hold on.
Wait,
Real talk.
Are you talking about Mecca from Two Dope Boys?
I don't know if he's talking about Mr. Mecca. Mr.
Mecca, who was here
rhymes.
2 weeks ago with the porn
I don't know if he
star.
was talking about Mecca that is the manager for That's the manager for Danny, but I don't know who he was
don't
talking
grab the
about.
mic yet. Do not grab the mic
I don't know
yet,
who
Ben
he's
Amin.
talking about.
Mr. Mecca don't have vinyls in Serato.
Listen. All Ben Amin told, and I just looked at Ben Amin straight in the face, like, what? And he was like, nah. And then he just dipped into, like, he disappeared into,
Hold on.
like, the nigga evaporated.
How did you feel when he did that, B?
I went back to the grill. Like, I couldn't, like, what am I going to do? Stand there and be like, what? Nah, man, I got things.
Yo, he just dipped out on you like that, B?
The nigga evaporated.
Like he stamped. Wait. He stamped his feet and said, "I am not opening before Mecca of Two Dope Boys."
Yo, we need somebody to get on the spin, get some music popping, get the whole thing, get the spaceship flying up. Ben was like, nah.
Word.
Nah. He was like, yo, he looked around, seen that whole shit, he was like, nah.
So that's when.
That's violation, B.
And then disappeared. I can't even say that.
B, that's kind of worse than the niggas opened up the champagne bottle last week.
That's
B.
on the level of it.
Wow.
That's on the level of it.
Wait.
That's some selfish shit.
Can I speak?
Ben
That's some
Hameen.
selfish shit.
What time did you get to the barbecue, B?
When I got there with you.
What time was that, my man?
What time was that? Because I got there with Combat.
I got there. We got there at 1 o'clock.
Combat, what time did we get there?
We got there like 1 o'clock.
No,
We got there
what time did we get there?
we got there. We were out all day, all
What
morning.
time did we get there? We got there at like 10 o'clock.
Well, we were out. We went to.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We went to Chinatown. We went to Chinatown and Brooklyn to get all the pieces of chicken. So Ben Hameen, man, let me hear what happened that caused you to stamp your feet, man. Talk about it.
Well, I can't say that I ever stamped my feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened, Mike?
I was told that. Okay, I'm not gonna put anybody else on blast, but earlier in the day,
put us on blast. We grown men.
Earlier in the day, I was told that I'd be going on later on in the day.
Who told you that?
A King.
A King, man.
Now, A King.
I know what I said.
Now,
to
A
everybody.
King, let me ask you a question, man. Why do you always wear the extra hot shit in the booth, B?
Yo, first of all,
on Journal Show. Why do you always have the extra hot shit on, B? Like, yo, you got the fucking members only hoodie, B.
A hoodie. He got on a hoodie.
But the members only joint with the snaps on the shoulder.
The booth. I was thinking about outside, but look,
epaulets.
I said that. But here's the thing, though.
Epaulets.
When I got there, Combat tells me, y'all want you to handle the DJ lineup. So immediately I thought about this scenario.
Right.
The same two individuals with dreadlocks. With locks.
Mecca and Ben Hameen, the blogger.
Not Bonsu? Not Bonsu?
Nah. Oh, well.
Bonsu doesn't DJ, B.
And I'm like, damn. I know these two dudes, and I'm like, those are the first two I thought about before everybody. I saw Static. Static was like, yo, I just need a Serato box. Because nobody told him he needed to bring equipment.
Right. But to Static's credit, he hit me like at 1 o'clock that morning.
How big is a Serato box? That niggas don't bring a Serato box.
Look, every DJ
in their car.
You see every DJ with a backpack. It's supposed to have vinyl and Serato box in your laptop. That's standard.
Like if you got a car and you a DJ and you don't have a Serato
Static
box,
was just on his Numinati.
What the fuck?
Static was like, I'm not bringing.
You ain't no DJ. You an iPod nigga.
Shout out to Static.
No shots on Static, but I just mean from now.
So what happened, man? So you told Ben Hameen that he was going.
I say Ben Hameen. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but it'll be later because at that time the white part of the festival they was kind of on their Illuminati too. They wasn't trying to relinquish no kind of light. No DJ. There was, if you notice, they was playing music for some other soundboard or something like that, right? Yeah. So anyway, he comes in, Illuminati with the green shades and the backpack.
We didn't have nobody.
So I'm like,
we didn't have nobody there.
But
if we had somebody on the set,
shout out to DJ Mark. He was DJing inside.
Right.
Yes. Then Thirsty, shout out to DJ Furious, took the opportunity and said, "Oh, he not gonna go on? I'm jumping in."
So somebody else jumped on.
Oh shit, Furious went in. He asked nobody no questions,
no credit.
He just.
No, hold up. See, hold up.
No,
I know that. No, I'm not either. But let me make something clear though.
Yeah.
Furious is the bald head dude, right?
That's Furious.
Okay. I'm waiting, standing there, ready to get on.
Right.
You're like, you're on next. I'm like, cool. I'm right here, standing here.
Right.
This is before Furious gets on. Then suddenly, there's this bald head dude on it, and he's yelling at me. Hold on, let me finish. Yelling and screaming at me about various things. Just your man Furious was yelling and screaming at me about various different things, about anyone who approached him while he was spinning. Okay, he was bugging out.
Right.
But I'm already ready and waiting to get on when he got on.
Right.
So hold on. Him getting on really perturbed me because I was already waiting to get on, and he ain't he's not on the list.
He's shaking right now.
He ain't on the list.
Is this gonna be the Get Your Thesaurus show?
He ain't one of the. Hey man, I'm an SAT individual. You know what I mean? He ain't on. He's not on the list. He's not one of the DJs. I've never seen him before.
Right.
And then he want to sit there and be like, ran.
Right.
You know, and he want to play some bullshit.
So you was already hot.
Well, you know
so you was already hot.
I was already hot at that point.
Your spot.
Where's A King at though? He's supposed to be in the.
A King was with some fine women.
Here's what was going on.
I did see A King with some fine women though.
Not during that time. Okay. So here's what's going on at the time.
He was with some fine women.
The sound man goes. And I told
one of them gave me a kiss on the cheek, B.
He's bugging.
She smelled good.
Conversations.
A King girls are pretty.
Pretty girl, B.
A King.
You got some pretty girls, B.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, we're not crazy, nigga.
He got a Beyonce on his team.
Oh.
He got a Beyonce.
So check this out, right? So the sound.
He got a Rihanna.
The sound dude goes, Matthew Ragazzino on the stage now, and I'm like, no, because all of the people knew that we had a late entry to the situation.
FT, special shout out to FT who performed the Combat Jack Show theme song.
You know what I'm saying?
Came through.
Get ready for
That's my G right there. Word up.
So what happened was, and Matthew wasn't even there yet. So the dude was screaming at me. Well, Matthew's just not gonna perform then. I said, well, hold on. We got till 8. So if he comes in at 7 o'clock, he's gonna rock. Like, it don't matter the order. We just got to 8.
Get to the point.
So anyway, so that was going on through that whole time. So we had our arrangement. I said, yo, after Furious, you're gonna transition into, you know, the FT performance, and then you'll rock out after that. Now, and during that time after that, Matthew finally shows up.
Right.
So now it's a madhouse to get Matthew on.
Right.
And in between that is other DJs that don't have equipment. I think somebody took off Mecca's vinyl. Yeah. And then, so now I'm watching Mecca's vinyl. Oh, before Mecca comes in with his book bag, Storm, yo, ready? And I'm like, damn, he's ready to go on, not knowing what the chaos is already.
Nah, you hadn't coordinated with him up before that?
Nope. No, I didn't.
He hadn't been there.
No.
Now, you know Mecca's mad at me, right?
Wow.
Exactly.
He's mad at me because, you know, it's pandemonium. We got thousands of y'all out there.
Shout out to Mecca, man. Two dope boys.
Shout out to Mecca.
Shout out to Shake.
Two dope boys. You know what I'm saying? I didn't meet Shake.
He was
I didn't meet Shake.
Wow. Shake was there.
So there's pandemonium, and Static shows up. He's like, yo, let me get some light. And I was like, go ahead. Static. Now, I'm not even monitoring what's going on until after the show, and Mecca was like, yo.
So Static came to you, was like, let me get on. You put him on.
I put him on.
Instead of putting him through A King.
Instead of putting him, because A King was with them pretty women, B.
No, you bugging.
He was with the chicks all
A King,
day.
you wasn't, you was.
No, I was on my Dean.
You quit.
Now, you was on your Dean Martin.
Clocked out early.
You was on your Dean Martin, my nigga.
So anyway, so check this out now, right? So I said, yo, Mac, I said, Matthew Ragazzino is in here. His DJ is going to do his set. Because usually, shout out to Mac. Like, Mac is a very passionate individual.
Yes, he is.
And, like, I guess he's used to DJing for other rappers, you know, even if there's whatever, and he just go with the flow. But once I told him that Matthew's DJ was rocking Teddy King,
special shout out to Teddy King.
Everything changed then, too, because now Teddy King gets in. And he's using his equipment. And he actually... He was hitting me up throughout up until yesterday.
He lost some shit.
He lost a very special I think
slip covers or
purple
whatever.
tape,
Yeah.
Nas slip covers or whatever.
All right.
That, you know, I hope you don't feel salty that somebody might.
Nah, I mean, anyway. So, but
anyway, it was chaos for a few minutes. But I think the artists and their DJs kind of nullified that. Outside of the fact that
it was controlled chaos all day.
Outside the fact that Static got on and played his whole album. And Mecca's just standing there with his...
No, I'm going to tell you this, though.
Static Rock.
I'm going to tell you this. To everybody that felt slighted, man, like, understand, this is the first time we did anything of that stature. This is the first time we had some festival status. So the thing is, man, like, this is the first time we doing that shit. And, you know, we had some partners that weren't very cooperative. You know what I'm saying? Initially, the venue wasn't that cooperative until they saw we had that shit under control, especially when I broke the fight up between our two, you know, white boys. I had to break up that fight, but we'll get into that in a second. So there was a lot of disorganization, man, but you know, it was controlled chaos. Understand that we did the best that we could. Motherfuckers that feel a certain way don't be.
Can I?
Saying? Don't. I'll let you speak in a second. Yeah. Don't feel a certain ways, man.
That's right.
Understand the spirit of the BYO BBBQ. We don't have to do this shit, B. I mean, it is guts and glory, and at the end of the day, you know, it feels good when that shit is successful. But understand, when me and Dallas initially did that and came to PNC and they opened up their doors, we did this shit out of the love. Niggas came out of their pocket. Niggas came out of their pocket.
Every pocket.
And everybody fucking ate, and everybody fucking drank, and niggas that smoked, and everybody that could bag some chick, and everybody fucking connected, interconnected networks. That's the fucking spirit of this shit.
Talk.
So don't feel about shine this and shine that. This man Dallas Penn, the co-host, my partner in this shit, that nigga was behind the grill all fucking day. That nigga wasn't asking for no types of salutes or nothing, B. So don't nobody feel special, B. Like at the end of the day, niggas was cleaning garbage. Niggas was... Yo, what happened to the food, B?
That food.
We had a surplus of food. What happened to the food?
That food went.
No, the food didn't go.
When did the food go?
Shout out to.
Did y'all come back to PNC after the joint?
Yes.
Did y'all get?
It was.
But y'all didn't cook again because the grill was still on site.
No. But there was a lot of gin and OJ.
What happened to the food though?
Nobody was interested in eating.
Oh, so we just threw it out?
We threw the food out?
No, we didn't bring no food back. There was no food.
So we left the food over at the.
I don't know. I know nothing about that.
Alex took a big bin of food.
Oh, well, he took. Oh.
So he went home and he went home and made some
Stay out of that. I hope so.
Some arroz con pollo and shit.
I hope so. I hope he went and fed
he didn't come back to the
homeless
station.
shelter.
Also, man, like really behind the scenes. Let's give a round of applause to at Theodis Jones, B. Because he made that flyer and he went through several versions of it and several revisions, and he definitely looked out. And we haven't met Theodis yet. You know what I'm saying? Theodis, man, salutes, Numinati, the whole nine. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful event, man. Killer Mike came through, B.
Killer Mike, I seen him on the video.
Killer Mike came through, B.
Fuck, I seen him on the video, man. I
didn't see Dante Ross, though. Was Dante Ross?
I saw Dante.
I didn't see Dante, B.
I didn't see him in real life.
This shit was crazy. I didn't see him in real life, B. I didn't even see the pictures, B.
Yeah,
but
you didn't see the pictures?
Nah, I didn't see the pictures.
Shout out to
Jesus was there.
Shout out to whoshotya.com, hyphen-shot-ya.com.
Yeah,
they got wild pictures
on Hypebeast.
Shout out to Barrel House.
Yo, whoshotya.com, man. Listen, switch the lens up a little bit. He went fish eye, I think, with every shot.
Yeah.
Now check this out, though.
Kill me.
Now check this out. Do y'all know that we made the Village Voice this week?
Wow.
Ended up in the Village Voice. They covered out.
Salute.
That's the kind of freak show it was.
That's the kind of freak show it was, man.
Like motherfuckers, later on that night was getting finger banged with electric swords. Wow, sir. That Morgan. Shout out to the Morgan, man. That spot was crazy.
Yeah, I made the Village Voice too for the show.
Nice.
I work.
Southpaw.
Southpaw.
Dope. It feels good when you see a name up in the lights, man. So we got a caller calling in. You want to patch that through? Is it K to the Kanye to the? Yo, caller, welcome to the Combat Jack Show. You on the air?
Yes, sir. It's Dirty Jers.
Jers, what up?
What's up, Jers? What's happening?
What up?
What's going on? Yo, I just wanted to say, man, I flew in from Texas for that joint.
Specifically for that shit?
Shit. Yes.
Yo, Jers, you flew in specifically from Texas for our shit?
Yes, I worked my vacation around that piece, man. Me and my lady went out there.
Salute.
It was love. We was fucking with the internets, yes.
Came through with your wife, man. Yo, listen. Salute, Jared. Salute.
You ate, man?
I put another drop up on my site, too, man, because I'm the come-up king, my nigga. Cashmere sweater.
I seen that.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, I got something for that, man.
All right, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I just wanted to holler at the team, man, and just let y'all know, yo, that was a classy production, man, I must say.
Thanks, my dude. Thanks.
Yo, Jared, Sean Price fucks with you, my nigga.
Peace.
What up,
yes,
man?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
What up, fam? Yeah.
I'm gracious, man. I'm gracious.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Matthew, he tore it down.
Ragazzino.
I expected greatness from Action Bronson, but Matthew at the BYOBB, Matthew made me a believer, man. He's official.
Nephew is the truth.
He is that dude. Yes, sir.
Now that shit was proper, man. Yo, thanks for rolling through, man. You back in Texas, man? You back up top right now?
What's
back down bottom, yeah.
You back down bottom, my man? You back in Texas?
Yeah, I'm back in Texas. I just missed the earthquake, man, so I'm glad about that.
Yo, man, for real, I don't want to let no cats out the bag, but you know it don't stop, right?
Word.
You know it don't stop, right?
And you know it don't stop.
So I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga. Like between me and you, we might be doing something in Texas soon.
What's up?
All right. Did you hear that? Let me tell you one more time.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you one more time, B.
Right by you.
Let me tell you one more time, B. Shh. We might be doing something in Texas, my G.
Yeah.
All right, so just keep that under your hat, my man. Don't let nobody know. All right, Numinati. Yo, Jers, thanks for the check-in, my dude. All right,
peace.
Yo, DP, it don't stop, B.
No, it does not stop.
It don't stop.
It won't stop.
I can't wait till the heat in this bitch stop, though. It is hot like a motherfucker in here, right?
I can't wait till it be winter again.
Hey,
that's
man.
when it be. That's when it be.
Nah, man, it's too cold, man. That winter is too cold.
Actually, you know what? The winters haven't been that cold.
Man, I was up here in January.
That's when it was
what?
The snow and all
Yeah. We had the wild blizzard right before the year.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So D1, man, you ready to show these cats, man, while you Unsigned hype, man.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a reason for it, you know. So we might as well let them know.
Wait. Somebody said something about Static Selector on. Yeah. My man Aqua 174 said Static Selector did make it a listening session though. Next time 2 songs. But you know what? Nah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, but you know what?
I remember that.
I'm tired of motherfuckers threatening everybody. Like, yo, don't put my shit on the internet. Guess what? It's all internet's in this bitch.
Somebody told you not to put some shit on the internet?
Static was like, yo, if y'all niggas put my shit on the internet, I'ma fuck y'all up. Listen
Come on, for real? On Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe it. That don't sound like Static.
But
He's gonna fuck you up.
I don't know if he said that, but
he didn't say that.
I noticed there was a couple cameras that went down when that shit was going on. Like,
for real?
Yeah. All right, but he didn't say verbatim, I'm gonna fuck you up. He didn't. I know he didn't.
I don't know if he
Static,
said that.
Fuck out of here.
Static said, yo, any of y'all motherfucking internet nerds put this shit on the internet, I'ma punch you in the mouth.
That's what he Static.
I'ma headbutt you.
Emphatically 14-15.
With my big shades on.
Yo, Static, I know you didn't say that, my
You didn't say that. Emphatically 14-15. No fucking way, dude.
But I'm gonna tell you though, even though he gave us a listening session, that shit was amazing, B. Like Static did do his thing. Like he did give us a great show.
That was hot.
You know what I'm saying? It was definitely hot. Definitely hot. Ragazzino gave a great show. My nigga, you definitely represented BK.
Yes, sir, nephew.
Definitely represented BK. You know, Bronson, you already know. And Danny, man, Danny's crazy, B. Like, he's literally crazy.
Yeah.
Like, crazy.
Don't let the uniform fool you. That's a real Detroit nigga, though.
Nah, I can tell, B. Like, when you know when a nigga got the perm and no teeth, you know that nigga is real.
We did our first Random Act show in Detroit.
Word.
And when he came around the corner, it looked like the scene from Beat It. The other guy was fighting Michael Jackson, and he had a bunch of goons behind him. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
That's my Gino. Word up.
That shit was crazy. So, D, man.
What's up?
You know, you in New York. You in Brooklyn, B.
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn.
You in Brooklyn. You've been in Brooklyn, B, this week, B.
Man, look, if I'm gonna come up here, I might as well not hide in the tourist spots. You know what I mean?
There's no hiding in Numinati, B.
Straight up.
No hiding in Numinati. So, yeah, open the door. There's nobody out there.
I get love in New York, though, man.
Not good,
Real
man.
talk. I got a nice.
I'm glad you're getting love, man. And cats are treating you well with this unsigned hype.
Yeah, man, they treating me well.
The chicks.
Everybody,
the chicks is digging.
It's good, man. I got my fan base: black, white, young, old, male, and female. You heard
nice.
me?
And what's next for you right now?
What's next, man? I got a bunch of shows coming up. I'm talking to some labels right now, like I told you. So I'm gonna wait.
Careful with the labels, man.
Yeah.
Like this is what I tell. Like this is the lawyer hat now. This is not the combat jack. This is the lawyer hat.
Right.
It's like in this day and age, man. Don't sign a deal. Don't take a check, B, unless it changes your lifestyle. If it changes your lifestyle, then that's a check that you might want to consider. But if it's just a check that'll be gone in like 6, 7, 8 months, you gotta really think about that shit because there's a lot that comes with that check, man. So make sure that shit changes your check, your tax bracket, man. For real, B. I mean, I don't give a fuck how hungry you get, how dire shit gets. You survived up until this point.
Yep.
Without a check, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're talented like that, which you are, thug that shit out, B. This is the internet, B.
Believe that.
This is the internet. So you could go Illuminati and feel that foot on your neck, or you could go Numinati and throw your fingers to the sky, be like, fuck that.
Numinati.
Let's ride with this.
And right now, it's all about this single I got with the legendary producer Manny Fresh from New Orleans. It's called The One That Got Away. The video is on MTV Jams. It's on YouTube. You know what I mean? That mug is hot right now.
Nice. Thanks y'all for coming through, man. Y'all niggas heated it up, man.
We good, bro.
I'm sorry we didn't have the headphones, man.
Yeah, man. You know it's all good though. But I know one thing, man. Shout out to the internets, like you say, because the internets can say, you know what, Dee-1, Sean P, they on here. If my people down south don't know this man like they supposed to, all they got to do is go to the internet. What's your Twitter, homie?
Don't follow me. Follow God, man.
Believe that.
Sean Mandela.
Believe that.
Sean Mandela.
You know what I mean? Go look him up on YouTube, man. All that same thing with Dee-1, man.
Big up my man Dennis, my man Danger out there in New Orleans. What up? My man Skip, what's good?
There you go.
Believe that. So that's how we rockin'.
Yes, sir. DP.
Yes.
What's up, man? Another one, man.
And another.
I mean, we got 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We got 12 minutes.
Does it ever? You want me to rhyme?
Yeah, you could rhyme, B.
I'm not gonna rhyme. Internet, I will not be rhyming.
Have you ever rhymed, B?
I Yeah, I mean, I rhyme all the time.
Work.
I don't rap though. I don't rap.
So let me ask you, man. After this spectacular weekend, man, and last week's event, man, how was it going back into like the real world, B?
You know what? The real world is what you make it.
Right.
And that's what Saturday was. Saturday was the real world.
Saturday was the real world
that we made. And I had a great time the following day. On Sunday, I went to Central Park, man. Me and Chocolate Snowflake, we threw a blanket down. Nice. Sat down. We had gone to Pathmark earlier and gotten a fried chicken. So we sat out on a blanket, man, with Pathmark.
That's real romantic.
Chicken. It was just chill city, man.
Yo, she came out to the barbecue, right?
She came out to the barbecue.
Did she have a good time? She had a good time?
Her and her sister was like, yo, y'all motherfuckers had a freak show going on out there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So, no, I mean, the real world is what you make it, Combat.
Right, yeah.
The real world is what you make. I got to tell the internets, man, listen, this is a historic show in the sense that, man, listen, I'm going to be on hiatus from the show. Yeah, because that barbecue, that last week show, the 1 year show, made me realize, man, it's time for DP to put his dreams first.
Okay.
You know? Okay, like, so me and you still got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of planning to do for next year.
For next year and for next year.
And I mean, yes, I mean, and it never stops. It never
next
stops.
year and for next year.
It never stops. It never stops. It never stops.
So what? You leaving the show?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the show, but I'll be around. But I'm gonna be on hiatus.
What you mean you leaving the show, B?
Man, I'm working. I'm about to get my dreams out.
Okay, what are those dreams, my dude?
My dreams are everything.
Okay.
Everything.
So when are you taking this hiatus, man? Because this is news to me, B.
Well, I mean, it doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. This is news. What the fuck you mean you taking a break, my nigga?
It doesn't stop.
What the fuck is this?
I'm on.
Did y'all know this shit?
Put my dreams first shit.
That shit ain't great.
I'm on my man up and live my dream shit.
He said something a couple of weeks ago that kind of
hinted at this shit?
Because I remember that.
Internet. So y'all listening? Can y'all believe this shit?
Yeah. But it doesn't stop. It doesn't
I
stop.
thought we came to an agreement, though. I thought we was like, we was moving on forward, the whole team, the Numinati, we was all on that. We're going to take it to that next level.
Like, I want the internet to feel like this spaceship made a stop at Ord Mandel, and I hopped off. They found another pilot. While I'm taking my money right now, and I'm buying myself a Corellian freighter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not a starfighter, but a Corellian freighter.
He says he's leaving the show.
I'm not aware of this.
You're not aware of this?
No.
Get the fuck out of here, B. Like,
I'm not.
Okay,
I mean, when y'all say leaving the show, I mean, I'm not going to be standing here in this corner. But the movement.
So you're not gonna be here next week in the studio?
No, I'm not gonna be here next week in the studio. I'm gonna be somewhere else. This physical is gonna be somewhere else.
Okay.
But the mental, that's right, Numinati. The mental will be right in here.
Shit never stops, B.
It never stops. It cannot stop.
It would be right with our little turbulence.
And Dallas Penn from day one has been bringing the turbulence, man. Don Will just hit us like, wait, what? He leaving the show?
Oh, look at Don Will.
Yeah, I mean.
Yo, what up, Don Will? What up, Don Will?
Hold up. Don Will's a homie.
Yes.
But don't jump in people's graves that quick. Slow down, Don Will. Slow down.
No.
Slow down.
Don't bury the kid.
No.
Don't bury the kid. Okay?
No, we're not burying him.
I'm not going to commit suicide.
Okay.
I'm getting a Corellian. See, like, this spaceship is dropping me off at Ord Mandel.
Okay.
All right. I'm taking my credits, my galactic credits. I'm getting myself a star freighter. Not a star fighter,
this
a star
is
freighter.
part of the show, and I never know what the fuck you're talking about, B.
I got ideas to move.
I don't know what the
He's
fuck
making
you're
Star
talking
Wars
about,
references.
But my dude,
I got dreams.
Yo, Pete, open up the door, man. It is so hot in here right now.
I got dreams.
It is so hot in here.
Out.
Yo, you know what? It would be. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, man. Go out there and live them dreams.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because I say that shit every week.
Of course.
And understand, man. If you got them dreams and you feel that it's time to activate them and it's time for you to man up, then you know you got our support. I just don't know what to say. I didn't anticipate this shit,
man.
But then you know what? With Dallas Penn, I never know what the fuck.
Right there. You
I
just
never know what
right
the
there.
fuck to anticipate.
You just said it right there. You don't know what to say, but you know what to say is man up and live your dreams.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay, so can you give us a hint as to what those dreams are gonna be, man?
And how long is this hiatus?
Yeah, how long is this hiatus, my dude?
Internets. It's called DallasPenn.com. For real? If you don't know, if you don't know at this very moment what it's called, now you know. It's called DallasPenn.com.
Yo, you got the internets going crazy right now.
DallasPenn.
You got the internets going crazy right now.
No, internets don't go crazy. Internets
don't go do the Jay-Z shit though.
Don't go crazy.
Don't do the Jay-Z shit.
What's the Jay-Z shit?
And you know, quasi-retire and come back.
No, there's never. It doesn't stop.
Okay, it doesn't
stop.
Well, internets, you have heard this first. Because I'm hearing this first. You have heard this first. Dallas Penn is taking a hiatus from the Combat Jack show.
Oh, man.
Nah, give that man a round of applause. Give that man a round of applause.
Internet.
Because at the end of the day, man, Dallas has come above and beyond.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The call of duty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Salute this motherfucker.
Salute Dallas Penn. Salute. You know Dallas gonna be around here every fucking week. He's saying, I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe you.
But you know, our definition of hiatus and Dallas' definition is two different definitions.
Yeah, a week might be a hiatus for dude, but you know what? I can't call it Dallas. Whatever your endeavors are, man, you know what I'm saying? We got your back.
Yes,
Let's form like Voltron, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's form like Voltron. You know, this is the part of the show where we wind up and everybody gives their shout outs. Ben, I know you got something to say.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't get to finish it earlier.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out first of all to all the DJs who were there that day. My man Furious, right? That was his name.
He's down with the squad too. So.
Okay, shout out to Furious. Shout out. That was my first time meeting you. You know, he was a little belligerent, but it's all good. Shout out to Mecca from Two Dope Boys.
Yes.
Shout out to Status Select. He did do a little listening show, but he killed it after that. Straight up and down, killed it after that.
He killed it. And
like I say, I would like to explain the diva, boo boo boo, stomp on my feet, whatever. I'm just saying, there's only one DJ for the Combat Jack show, and you know everybody else other than Status Select. If you don't have that big super name, you know. But shout out to everybody who was there that day. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Okay, wow, shots? Or was that
no, that wasn't no shots. That's no shots.
Okay.
That's no shots. No shots. You know what I mean? There's one DJ for the show. That's all I'm saying.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
You know what I mean? No shots at all.
D1.
Two Dope Boys. Love you.
Where can the internets find you, man?
Internets. Y'all can find me on Twitter at D1 Music. That's DEE, the number 1 music. Hit me up on my website. That's D1music.com. And most of all, look me up on YouTube, man. I got a whole bunch of, like we sit down, I got buku music videos, you know what I mean? So look me up, D1, DEE dash the number 1. And download the mixtape that's out right now. This the one that's opening all these doors, and I thank God for it. It's called I Hope They Hear Me.
And where can they find it?
Everywhere. Google it.
I
Hope They Hear Me Volume 2 is everywhere.
There you go. Sean P.
Big on my wife Bernadette, my daughter Sean Price.
How old is your daughter right now?
She's 1 now.
She just turned 1, right?
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
Thank you. Big on my boys Eli, Terry. I'll be home soon.
There you go. Premium P.
Combat, what up?
I'm not going to get into it because, you know, there's so many different factors, man. But I'm glad that, you know, at the end of the day, cooler heads prevail. And there were no incidents that occurred. No untoward incidents that occurred this past Saturday.
I'm good.
Good, man.
Good. I mean,
good.
I just find.
I know you had some little flashbacks.
Yeah, Gawanda.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wendy.
Yes.
Greenhaven.
There you go.
Coxsackie.
There you go. But we're beyond that right now, right?
Absolutely.
Good, good.
I mean, the funniest thing was
you see, Premium got his polo matching his LeBrons.
There you go.
Clean as a fuck.
Clean on that Bron long time ago.
What color is that shirt, man? What's it?
I want to say
it's like solar salmon.
It's like salmon.
I want to say
solar salmon.
It's solar red. I want to say
solar red.
Internet solar salmon.
But real talk, Combat, I mean, listen, I had a great time.
Good.
I mean, as we know, Wednesday night was the amazing 1-year anniversary. Salute to everyone. The show was amazing. And then Thursday, back at it with the Matthew Ragazzino listening session. Friday was a little bit of time to maybe catch a Z or two. And then Saturday, back right at it. It doesn't stop, as Dallas Penn says. And it was great to see the internets out there. I mean, real talk, I mean, regardless of people and whatever happened with, with Dude, it was real nice.
And we're gonna patch that up, right? We're gonna patch that up. Right?
I mean, absolutely.
No, we have to. We
gotta patch that up.
Premier Pete is part of this movement. I mean, listen, when we left the site after cleaning up Saturday, I went and forgot my case of beer that my man Dirty Jers had dropped me.
Shout out to Jers.
Yo, there was a bunch of ravers. There was like 150, 200 ravers inside with light up swords and just about to all F each other. And I left a case of beer out there. We was at another party. Me and Premium was at the after party. I'm like, yo, Premium, man, we got to flash back, man. We got to go get this case of beer I left on the ground. And he's like, yo, you seen all that fuckery going on? Them niggas are shoving them shits in their butthole. I'm like, nah, son.
There's a real rave going on after.
Yo, there was a crazy with light up swords in the
you know what,
in the blackened backyard.
Dallas has an OG instinct, man. He was like, listen, I left my goods there, and I know they're still there, and I know I can still get them, so we went back and got them. But real talk, like I said, the BYOB BBQ was a success. The interconnect is great to see people come out. It doesn't matter. I mean, I see this all day long in the sneaker community, so it's great to see that in the hip hop community, in the cultural community. People come out and put faces to internets, and it was a great thing. I mean, it's not about
next time we need name tags though.
Absolutely,
tags. Next time we need name tags. Name tags. The internets. It does not stop.
But I'm good. Combat.
You're good.
And you know what? Man, I'm good.
Good. I'm glad
nobody can take me off my grind, and I'm moving. I mean, I got major things on the table, man.
Yes,
I'm ready just to sit back, put my bib on, and eat them all.
There you go. Hey, King, you player, you. Nigga with all the pretty women at the event.
Shout out to Velve Somersault.
Yo, no, shout
out to Danielle _SOB.
Yes. All the
shout out to
all
AK.
the ladies
You got.
are out.
I'm not gonna put you on blast like that.
Nah. On some real shit.
Yeah.
You got me somebody. That's somebody else. But
okay.
Those are all friends.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Of my.
We're all friends of friends.
Friends of us too.
Yes. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Relationships. You know
yes. Relationships.
Business and stuff like that. And they just happen to
constituents.
They just happen to be
constituents.
Say constituents, brother.
Say
at least one more time.
One more time, B. Constituents. There you go.
Constituents.
All right.
Yes. But shout out to you guys. You know, for even having this idea in 2009, man. Like, I mean, this is the second one. We tried to pull it off last year, and it got a little janky. But you know, it was for a reason.
No, it didn't happen. It didn't get janky. We just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it was a lot of Illuminati.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right. Combat. It wasn't right.
We weren't ready, B.
Right.
We weren't ready.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right. And
we got our mind right now.
Internet's trust. This BYOBBQ is a movement. It's not a party. It's a lifestyle. It's a movement. Trust. Trust that.
There you go.
And shout out to all of the people who came through who networked and built new relationships.
I forgot to shout out another shout out to Cal and Marcus Speck.
Yes.
But Cal from Rock the Dub. I mean,
Cal from Rock the Dub.
Salute.
Honestly, like we wanted to honor a few people out there that day. Dart Adams would have been one of them. Cal from Rock the Dub.
What up, Dart?
Certainly one of those folks, man. Who
Cal came through.
Who is a supreme internet, and like if you want to be like anybody, be like Cal from Rock the Dub.
Be like
have that kind of love in your heart.
There you go. Well, you know, internets. I'm still trying to deal with this news. You know, this tragic news. This earthquake that just hit the booth about Dallas Penn leaving the show.
No, sir.
We're taking hiatus from the show.
Hiatus.
But let's see what happens next week. But
hiatus.
For now, he's taking a hiatus. But you know what it is. I'd be remiss if I didn't close with my usual closing. Dream them dreams and then man up and live them dreams. Because a life without dreams is black and white, and the universe flows in Technicolor and surround sound. Blah.